G'day guys, how's it going, and welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft. Today we are back over by the basalt delta area that we're fixing up, and we've made a little bit of progress on not only the wall but a small bridge-like structure that's going to connect up the bastions to this little island thing here. Now I've done some thinking with this, and what I think is going to happen, let's get rid of him first. Oh lord. As I was saying, I've done a little bit of thinking, and what I think is going to happen is we're going to have the monument in the middle here. So kind of like a crystal. If you've seen some prior episodes, I did say when we made the church in Serenity that there would be crystals that the gods sort of are linked to. And I think we're going to have the big crystal in the middle here, and it's going to shoot off into other sections of the area. And we'll be doing the sort of village builds in those areas. But the first job for today is going to do a little bit of upgrading. We got a fair bit of netherite, not a massive amount, but we got enough for another upgrade, I think. And we're going to be using that to do our boots. For this, we're back in the overworld, and we're going to put our ancient debris in there. And we're just going to use logs because I'm actually out of coal and all my stuff's back in the nether at the moment. So we'll pop enough in to do 8. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can... One log is enough to do a full ancient debris. It's looking like it. 6. We might actually have enough for 2 things. Oh, I did say that. We're going to do our hoe as well. We're going to upgrade our hoe and our speedy soul boots. Now we've got the netherite ingots. Let's go down to the smithing table and change these things up. So we'll pop our hoe in first. And we'll have to take our boots off. Serious dedication. We're going to also have to probably name these 2 separate pairs of boots so that we know what they are. So the first one, these ones here can be our god boots. 32 to name it. Are you serious? Never mind then. Wow. Let's see if this costs the same. And these are our speedy soul boots. No, 8. That's better. And now that we've done that, we'll run over to the Enderman farm. That way we can rename those really expensive boots. And we also need to fix up our elytra and our boots and our pickaxes. So a couple of things. Poke, 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 poke. The experience is still pouring through, but let's do this. So we've got our netherite boots there, and I do believe, hopefully these are, yep, our god boots. They're almost the good boots, but there we are. So all of our stuff is all mended apart from like these couple of things, but they're not too much of a worry at the moment. Let's get rid of these ender pearls. I just can't keep up with them. No matter what system I make, it does not want to allow me to get rid of them. Let's head back up and check out what we are going to be doing today. Now for today, we are going to be working on this Piglin Bartering area. I said in the last episode I was pretty unhappy with the design, and I think we're going to change it this episode. So let's take this down, and then we're going to move into a third-person time-lapse and build up something a little bit nicer than this. Maybe covering that redstone stuff up the top there as well. Let's do it. heaps better. I'm really happy with this build. We got rid of the half slabs on the floor just because I didn't really like it. It wasn't serving a purpose. Things can't spawn on bedrock anyway, so it's not like I was doing anything by putting the slabs down. The one thing we do have to do is put slabs down on top, and we'll also have to come out here with some string and make the place spawn proof, because there is a little bit of stuff around like those edges there and a couple of other spots that they can spawn. I think there's a couple, maybe 1 or 2 areas with those half slabs that are top half slabs, and they can still spawn on the top half slabs. So, and then I think I want to put like a nice little something there, whether it be a circle like I just, or a semicircle like I just pointed out, or whether it just be another little area that goes up. I'm not 100% sure, but still 100% happy with it. 100%. All right, guys, it's now next day in real life, and we're over at the bastion because we're going to start planning out how we're going to tackle this project. It is massive. This is going to take quite some time. So what we want to do is have a look at what we've got and see what we can work with, and then plan out whether or not we're actually going to put one over behind us there, or whether we're just going to use that part down there and build that up to match this. So let's have a look. So if we come into the middle one here, we can see that this is pretty much all, it's pretty solid. It's a solid structure, and that's not what we want. We want to be able to come in here and see rooms. So the first part of the plan is we're gonna have to clear this out so that we can actually build in it, which is gonna take some time. We're gonna have to bring the beacon over here or set up another one, and then clear as much out of this as we possibly can. And then the next piece of this, where are we going? Why am I being so silly? So we've got this hollowed out one here with that stuff down there that we can also restructure, and I think that's going to be the best idea because we've got that part up there which is already done, and we were going to build something similar to this over the other side of that, so on the left hand side. But what I'm thinking is we use this instead. The structure's already pre-built, and we've got a lot of different floors and stuff that we can work with, so I think this is the way we're going to do it. The one thing I am scared about is updating to 1.16.2 because of the brute piglins, and they're going to spawn here and they're not going to care if I have gold on or not. So that makes this project a little bit hard, and I do want to update. I really do want to update, but at the same time that kind of makes this project really dangerous, and I don't want to jeopardize this project just because of that. So I'll make up my mind over the next couple of days, and we might just build this first and then update afterwards. That might be a good idea. So the last thing we're going to look at today is our Piglin village area that we spoke about at the start of the episode. Last night on stream, we did some work to it. We added the crystal, and we also built a little storage room for the piglins and started talking about the houses and how we're going to do it. Speaking of, we do stream Minecraft on Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Tuesdays is Skyblocks with Epic Hood Ninja, and on Thursdays is our Hardcore World. We also stream on Fridays and Saturdays, but that's usually a story game. At the moment, we're playing Ghost of Tsushima. So if you guys wanted to head over there, the link is in the description. Come and chill out and have some fun. So you can see the crystal already. I chose a purple one because that is what I've decided the color of the god from the Nether is going to be. And I think all we need to add now is a little bit of black panes. I think that would look pretty good. Then over here is our storage area that we spoke about. It's going to have some, I'm thinking about just putting barrels in here maybe. It'd be nice if I could dye some chests, but that's just not a feature that Minecraft has at the moment. But that'll be the storage room, and I think we're going to put a little piglin hut over here. Maybe 2, one here and one over that side, we'll see. But we do have footage of this build happening from the stream last night. It will be time-lapse, so I'm going to roll that, and I'll meet you back here once that is finished. So all in all, I think it came up really nice, and I'm really excited for how this area is gonna come together. If we have a look up here, there's nothing in here just yet, but looking out and seeing the purple crystal, seeing our little bridgeway over there, it looks really cool. I'm starting to really like this area. And the blue fires. I know that the piglins don't like the blue fires, but it just suits this area so much better than standard fires. We've already got so much lava that's the same color around, and we've got the lava in the middle of the crystal, but the blue fire just sort of gives it that nice accent, I think, anyway. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Big plans to come. Big plans to come. A lot of big episodes coming up. So hopefully we can get it all done. Thank you, everyone, for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. All right, bye for now.